In this podcast episode, Ryan Holiday discusses various insightful quotes and reflections on topics such as the importance of focusing on doing the work rather than seeking validation, the dangers of premature self-promotion, the concept of running your own race, and the idea that self-belief is overrated. He emphasizes the value of generating evidence through actions and experiences rather than relying solely on belief. He also delves into the significance of embracing challenges and setbacks as opportunities for growth and learning. Holiday shares his rule of not talking about projects he is working on until they are nearly completed. He explains that premature self-promotion can make a project feel real before it actually is, leading to a false sense of accomplishment. He highlights the importance of focusing on the process and putting in the work without seeking validation or recognition until the project is finished. He draws on his experiences and observations to caution against the temptation of seeking external validation before earning it through tangible results. Drawing from the concept of running your own race, Holiday discusses the idea of defining success on your own terms rather than comparing yourself to others. He emphasizes the importance of setting standards that align with your values and goals rather than following the crowd or seeking external validation. He reflects on the Stoic philosophy of focusing on what is within your control and striving to be the best version of yourself, rather than competing with others and seeking external validation. Holiday reflects on the quote by Freud that in retrospect, the struggle will seem most beautiful. He acknowledges that difficult times can be challenging and painful in the moment, but can ultimately shape and strengthen individuals. He shares a story about Hemingway losing all his writing in a train incident and how Hemingway eventually found the experience transformative, leading to a reinvention of his writing style. Holiday emphasizes the importance of accepting and embracing challenges as opportunities for growth and resilience. Holiday discusses the balance between confidence and humility, emphasizing the importance of generating evidence through actions and experiences rather than relying solely on self-belief. He shares his perspective on self-belief being overrated and highlights the value of having a realistic understanding of one's capabilities based on past achievements and experiences. He encourages individuals to focus on continuous improvement and learning rather than becoming complacent or overly confident. Holiday shares personal anecdotes about facing setbacks and challenges, such as his experience during live shows where things did not go as planned. He discusses the importance of embracing failure and learning from mistakes, as they can lead to growth and resilience. He emphasizes the value of self-reflection and self-awareness in navigating difficult times and turning setbacks into opportunities for learning and personal development. Holiday shares his insights on the challenges of fame and success, mentioning that achieving external validation or material success may not necessarily lead to happiness or fulfillment. He discusses the concept of hidden and observable metrics, where individuals often prioritize observable metrics like money, job titles, and status over hidden metrics like quality time with family, sleep, and overall well-being. He emphasizes the need to question what success truly means and to align one's goals with personal values and well-being. Holiday delves into the idea of using toxic fuel, such as resentment or a point to prove, as motivation to achieve success. While acknowledging the initial activation energy that toxic fuel can provide, he emphasizes the importance of transcending this toxic motivation and seeking a deeper sense of purpose and fulfillment. He reflects on the journey of self-discovery and the realization that material success alone may not lead to happiness or inner peace. Holiday discusses the challenges of climbing the wrong mountain, metaphorically referring to pursuing goals that may not align with one's true values or aspirations. He highlights the importance of self-awareness and self-understanding in determining the true purpose and meaning behind one's pursuits. He shares insights from historical figures like Winston Churchill and Marcus Aurelius, emphasizing the importance of striving to be a better person and a good human being, rather than solely focusing on external achievements. Holiday touches on the concept of embracing struggle and preparing for challenges rather than expecting things to be easy. He discusses the tendency to create compulsive cycles of stress and tension by seeking control and perfection in various aspects of life. He shares his personal experiences with anxiety and the strategies he employs to manage it, including therapy, routines, and self-reflection. Holiday delves into the significance of justice in personal and professional life, highlighting the impact of one's actions on others and the environment. He emphasizes the importance of keeping one's word, treating others well, and making decisions that align with ethical principles. He argues that while it may be tempting to cut corners or engage in corrupt practices for short-term gains, the long-term consequences of such actions can be detrimental. He suggests that living with integrity and practicing justice ultimately leads to a more fulfilling and sustainable life. Holiday provides examples of historical figures who embodied the virtue of justice in their actions. He discusses the story of Florence Nightingale, who defied societal norms to pursue a career in nursing and revolutionized medical care by prioritizing patient well-being. He also explores the tactics used by Mahatma Gandhi in his nonviolent resistance against British colonial rule, showcasing how strategic thinking and moral integrity can lead to significant social change. Holiday warns against the dangers of ignoring justice and succumbing to corrupt practices. He suggests that individuals who engage in unethical behavior or turn a blind eye to injustice may ultimately face internal turmoil and self-destruction. He argues that maintaining transparency and honesty in one's actions is essential for personal growth and moral development. Holiday reflects on the idea that individuals with a complex mind are more likely to grapple with ethical dilemmas and moral decisions. He suggests that the loneliness or isolation that comes with deep introspection is a necessary part of atoning for one's actions and maintaining a sense of integrity. He emphasizes the importance of self-reflection and self-awareness in upholding justice in all aspects of life. Holiday discusses Marcus Aurelius, the Roman emperor known for his adherence to Stoic principles and commitment to justice. He highlights how Marcus Aurelius maintained transparency and honesty in his actions, setting an example for others to follow. He suggests that Marcus Aurelius's ability to keep his word and uphold moral values despite his position of power serves as a valuable lesson in ethical leadership. Holiday delves into the concept of transparency and accountability, stressing the need for individuals to uphold their commitments and values even when no one is watching. He shares a story about poet Danielle de Prima, who prioritized keeping her word to her babysitter over staying at a prestigious party, showcasing the importance of integrity and honoring one's promises. The discussion shifts to the ethical decisions faced by individuals, particularly in challenging situations. Holiday recounts the story of Martin Luther King Jr. being attacked by a neo-Nazi on stage and choosing nonviolence as a response, demonstrating the power of self-control and moral courage in the face of adversity. He highlights the discipline and training required to practice nonviolence effectively, emphasizing the transformative impact of such principles on society. Holiday reflects on his role as a popularizer of Stoicism and the responsibility that comes with it. He acknowledges the temptation to cater to a cynical and nihilistic audience, but emphasizes the true essence of Stoicism as a philosophy of self-improvement and service to others. He cautions against using Stoicism as a tool to suppress emotions or justify unethical behavior, advocating for a more holistic and virtuous approach to the philosophy. The conversation touches on the cultural phenomenon of cynicism and the importance of fostering enthusiasm and earnestness in one's pursuits. Holiday contrasts the toxic elements of Stoicism, such as the Sigma male mentality, with the true essence of the philosophy, which calls for empathy, compassion, and ethical decision-making. He underscores the need to align one's actions with virtuous principles and to strive for a life that is free of shame and regret. Holiday shares insights from ancient philosophers like Adam Smith and the Spartan King, emphasizing the importance of living as if under constant scrutiny from an impartial spectator. He encourages individuals to make decisions based on integrity, transparency, and accountability, striving to be the best version of themselves in all aspects of life.